And we are live, pal. We're live. Live chat. All right. Audio's going. That's what's up. We got some things to try out. I think we're going to get further tonight. I can bet on it. At least I would. But I'm me. Halo 3, Cortana SLASO. Solo, LASO, deathless. Of course, that's implied by the solo LASO, but for those of you who don't know, this is deathless running. The level, Cortana. Of course, the game, Halo 3. So maybe reverse that. The game, Halo 3, the level, Cortana. LASO, legendary, all skulls on, and deathless. I may not die. Those are the terms. We just send this to the Discord chat. We'll get started shortly. Feels good to sit down. I've been going. Okay, video appears to be working. That's what's up. Whoop whoop, bizarre. How you doing, my friend? Let's restart you, MCC. Whoop whoop to the bizarre. How you doing, my friend? Good. God, I was well, I got a brief little story. It's really not that important. It's just kind of funny. I'm gonna let a couple people get up in here, hopefully. I did a little bit of homework. There's not many resources for something like this. And, you know, Cortana's a level I know really well, so there's not a lot of resources that, you know, not to sound arrogant or anything, but there's not a lot of, frankly, people who know better than me. There are people, believe me, but there's not many. But there are a few, and I found a few things that you can't memorize everything in one night, and you might disagree with someone, even a resource that is fantastic. There's rarely one way to skin a cat, so. Dude, that was so funny. That was so funny. Well, there was that. What's up? The dude is in the house. What's up, Mark? No, this was after that. I'll tell you about that. This was after that. This was on the way home. My mother texted me and she was like, "Hey, you want to grab a bite? You know, in downtown Victoria. I live in a small town just outside of Minneapolis. Right in between. I'm like in the burbs, but not far at all from Farmville. And yet only like 25 minutes from downtown Minneapolis. So I'll get to that in just a moment. Let's see. Misiones. So yeah, we got Cortana. What I'm going to do to start is just go legendary. We'll leave a few of these on. I want to practice this open and a couple of these things to try. Yeah, the whole naked skydiver thing was really how bizarre. Like, I had this delivery I'll if Mark didn't read it in the Discord, and for anybody watching, I'll say this. I was doing a little DoorDash tonight, and I yeah, basically easy mode. Um, I had a delivery, and the delivery was out to Farmville. Like that's the weird thing about where I live. Like you can end up kind of close to the city. You can end up straight up fucking Farmville. And this one, get one off before Stranglemania. Hey, watch what you want to watch, man. Uh, and I picked up an order from Dairy Queen. I drive it out towards Farmville. Suddenly, I'm in a suburb out in Farmville, and I go up to the door, right? And it's a beautiful house. Like it would probably be a good few $1 million if it was closer to the city, and I'm sure it still was $1 million or whatever. But it had the type of front door where on the side, you know, a foot, maybe foot and a half wide on each side, there's glass panes down to your ankles, and up to your head. And there was a cell phone propped up at my ankles facing the glass. They very clearly wanted me to see it. And the image on the cell phone was a middle aged guy, probably 50 something. Um, he appeared to be skydiving in the middle of the air, and he looked next to asshole naked. I think he was maybe in a Speedo. I and the person knows that door dashing you generally have to kind of bend down, take a picture of the food with the receipt on it. So they were quite clever in that sense. So I go down and take a picture of the food. I see this phone up against the glass like this with this picture of this guy, and I thought he was skydiving, but he didn't have the backpack on with the parachute. So my next guess, I didn't spend all day looking at it, but my next guess was maybe he had jumped off like a high dive and had like a GoPro on a stick, right? And that's what it was. But it's this dude in the middle of the air, like that. And the person wasn't smart enough to have their backlight set to not ever turn off. So it kind of went a little bit dim after, I don't know, 10, 20 seconds. But I wasn't spending all day looking at it anyway. So I take the picture and I go back to my car. And just as I start getting in my car to leave, I see 5 girls run to the door and start looking through all the windows and shades. And I'm telling you, there's 5 of them from probably, yeah, I couldn't see them that well, but based on their height and what I could see, ages like 6 or 7, 8 to like 18 in height. Like, all laughing and all waving at me like this. And I guess they just thought that was the funniest shit in their life, and I'm guessing it was their dad. I mean, that's just what would make sense. And that was their kick for the Friday night, was having the DoorDash driver look at what was, I assume, their father on a high dive or whatever in the middle of the air in like a Speedo. Again, like the stories I have from all of my delivery driving over many, many, many years. My yeah, right, cheap thrills, free thrills, really, uh, or the cost of. God, they ordered a lot of Dairy Queen though. My mom and my sister have always urged me to write a book about all of these little experiences. They say it would make like the greatest coffee table read ever. Chapters that are 2 to 10 pages long of these fucking stories, and I'm telling you, I got tons of them. Some of them are fucking wild. I mean, I have had the classic pizza boy experience, except for I didn't act on it, which I very much regret. Mostly. But I was afraid I was going to get my head blown off if her husband came home. Well, and that's the other thing too is I'm like positive she was married, so I don't do that. So that was kind of the. But that's a story for another. That was wild. That lady would order a Greek salad almost every day I was working. Maybe not every day, but like 3 days a week, along with some garlic cheesy bread, and always answered the door in her very nice bathrobe, and that bathrobe got looser and looser. Oh man, I've and then working throughout the pandemic in Florida, like I've got tons of them. But yeah, that was tonight. I guess these gals just thought it was the funniest thing in the world for me to see their dad phone up against that glass down. I don't know. Like you said, cheap thrills. I put myself in their shoes if I was a young kid making a delivery driver, like bend down, and I'm like, what the? I'm sure it was hilarious. You know, I'm sure they watched the Ring doorbell back and saw my face. Sure, it was hilarious. But after my mom's like, yeah, you want to meet me at Vic's? It's a more or less it's a dive bar. But they are known for their burgers. Like they actually are, which is fucking weird. Um, but it's in a nice suburbia city, so make of that what you will. Um, a good friend of mine used to be a bartender there. She worked there for years, and my dad and I used to go there in the early evening to like watch sports and stuff. It's right on the lake. Um, so I never had a problem going there, and I figured, okay, I'm getting done with work. I'll meet Ma there. We'll have a chit chat, and I'll have a white claw. Right? It's Friday night, so the place is off the hook. People are smashed. I and frankly, it's one of the reasons I would rather just drink at home on my stream. I'm not a bar person. I don't like loud, obnoxious people. Um, for as much as I may partake at times, I really prefer to do it over some Halo. And we're gonna get started in just a moment. Um, or just by myself. But anyway, I'm like, okay, gonna hang out with Ma, chit chat, whatever, go home, do my thing. Um, I didn't want anything right away. I was just chatting with her, so I was like, yeah, I'll let you. You know, I was showing the bartender says to me, he goes, well, you just let me know when you want something, bud. All right. I was like, yeah, sure, sounds good, man. Appreciate you. You know, they were very diligent. Um, and so eventually I was like, yeah, I am gonna get something. Okay. So one of the other guy comes over, and I swear to God, this guy I used to work with him, and he actually used to work under me, or sort of. At a restaurant I worked at. He left right as I became the delivery staff manager. Um, I believe his name is Mitch. And I could be wrong. It might not have been the same guy, but if it's not, he's got a doppelganger. Like, I'm nearly positive. Especially because he asked for my ID and the way he looked at it, I think he was doing the same thing. Like, I know you. And the guy was always a pill. He got like semi fired for lying, like constantly. Um, and he ended up getting kind of like an ultimatum and leaving. Anyway, if it was the same guy, it's kind of there's an irony here. But anyway, when he came over, I figured, I'm not gonna make flag him down or whatever. I'll just wait till he comes by me. So eventually he did. I said, hey man, I'll take a white claw when you get a minute. He goes, okay. Doesn't ask me what flavor. Just takes off running. Comes back over with a black cherry, and I'm like, uh, I don't even get a chance to say anything. He takes off. I turn to my mom and I'm like, I fucking hate black cherry. Like, I'm picky enough as it is. Like, I like what I like, and there's a couple flavors of them I like. That would be fine, but I hate black cherry. And I'm telling her, like, why would you do that? I mean, imagine you go into a bar, especially one that has like 25 different beers, and you say, yeah, I'll take a beer, and they just take off and they just pour you whatever they want. And they come over, and you're like, cool, I'll give you $9 for that. I mean, that doesn't work, does it? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It's not me. That doesn't work. And so I'm telling her that. I'm like, what the, you know, I'm not being big loud about it. Even if I was, I don't think you'd be able to hear me. But I'm not. I think the guy noticed my body language as he's racing around, and eventually he's kind of near me again, and I'm kind of sitting there with it like this, and I'm like, "Hey man, I don't like black cherry. Like, what flavors do you have, man?" And I wasn't a dick. I just said it just like that. I was like, "I really don't like black cherry. What flavors do you have?" I worked in the restaurant business my whole life. I don't got a reason to be a dick to someone. It just doesn't work. It doesn't get you what you want anyway. And he's like, raspberry. He names like the three that they have, and I was like, frankly, none of them sounded good to me. But I'm with my mom. I just give me something. I want to chat with her, just not black cherry. So I was like, I'll take raspberry. That's good. And he goes, he gets it, and he comes back. He cracks it right in front of me. He gives it to me, and he goes, "There you go. And by the way, chill on the attitude, bro. You know, work on that." And I was like, it caught me so off guard. I was like, what? Dude, you didn't even ask me what flavor. And I gave him the analogy. I was like, it's like someone comes in, asks you for a beer, and you just go pour them whatever. And then come back. I said, I didn't give you attitude. I think you read my body language, which good on you. That's the one thing you've done correctly so far. Uh, Actually, I'm good on this. And I just pushed it forward, and he was like, okay, that's good. And I was like, yeah, as a matter of fact, go fuck yourself and call your mom. I was like, dude, at this point, I'm thoroughly pissed off because I don't care about the drink. I'm going home, I'm going to play Halo. But I care very much about my mother and the time she has. She's already finished her food by the time I've gotten there. She's already boxed it up. We're going home, but my 76-year-old mother doesn't need to have a shitty interaction with somebody. Fortunately, this guy, I think he did know me. He remembered me, and well, let's just say this guy knows how that would have went had it went further. And uh, I left, but I thought when I went out there, I was like, I gotta. My mom knows better, but I wanted to make sure that she didn't end up paying for anything. So I went back in and told her, you know, make sure you don't pay for either one of those. And I was kind of expecting him to be like, "Hey, you get out of here." Dude didn't say a fucking word to me. I mean, I bitched this guy. I punked him in front of the whole fucking place, and he just. I don't know. Bartenders are weird, man. They they live in like an 8-foot space, and I'm trying to think of a right analogy without getting political, but they think they're God, and I get it. They work in a really stressful thing, and they have drunk. Have a seat and chill on the yeah, well, ironically, that is kind of they're very have a seat type of people. Like they're strong. And this doesn't go for all bartenders. Some of them are very great, and they work in a very they have to deal with asshole human beings in asshole state often. But some of them take that and they misyell it, flip it and reverse it, and it really goes to their head. Um, Meanwhile, I'm just off the road having worked myself, and I just want a white claw, and I want to chit chat with my mom, and I just want you to ask me which flavor. It was just, it was bizarre. How bizarre. How bizarre. Um, so yeah, when I got home, I was like, I need like 30 minutes or an hour before I go right into LASO Halo without dying. And of course, we're going to start with, as Mark put it, easy mode. I want to try this open. I think I've got it. I've got a plan so that we can get past Cortana's cry cry without having to hear that. Basically, I won't die at the beginning every time. I think we can get past that. I think I need to jump down slightly differently in that angle. And then when I go up the beam, wait for a few of the flood to jump over just 3 or 4 of them, and then take off running at a slightly different angle. You'll see. So we're gonna try a couple of things just on legendary.
Chief, I'll round up our survivors.
You could say, well, it's not a comparable to LASO. Well, true and not true. It works the same here. They attack me the same.
Cortana's in there somewhere.
Their health is different, you know, because Mythic's not on all that, but it's gonna serve the same purpose here. It's more about the ninjutsu here. Okay. So much of this challenge is about the movement. And boy, do you gotta be quick. Anyway, it's definitely not the most exciting bar story of all time, that's for damn sure, but it's one of those things where you get like caught genuinely off guard by someone's dicketry. Okay, yeah, so see, I definitely gotta get warmed up. Glad you didn't hit me. So you gotta practice for shield. The warm-up on this is... it's stout.
Child of my enemy,
but it happens quickly, it's nice.
Come, I offer no forgiveness. The father's sins cast to his son.
Have a seat and chill on the dude. Well, I love that. Funny, I was already sitting. Brian would have been happy. Ah, that's not what I was trying to do. Okay, hold on. I already fucked that up. Need to turn inside. See, I already reverted to old brain habits. I'm gonna explain it. So there should be a plasma there. Switch to plas right away. So I gotta do that as soon as I load in. Because I'm gonna be blind. I need to press right. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Alright, that works out. There's a grenade there. I think on LASO there's a grenade there as well. Grab those. We really care about the sword. That's really it. And then fireball. We're gonna need him because they might get a little bit of my shield. Yeah, they did. Okay.
Child of my
chat,
why have you come?
Shout out to everybody tuned in. We're gonna get to LASO shortly. Just warming up. Gonna try a couple of things here that'll likely be helpful. Okay, so here's what I'm talking about. Instead of jumping all the way down, we're gonna go for this ledge instead. So, yep, there we go. Perfect. So, instead of having to go all the way down, and I'm not even gonna grab that bubble shot. Let him go, let him go, let him go, let him go. Now, I'm not gonna cut right. Alright, that guy sucks. That's horrible. So we'll have to figure that out. I want to stay left. I need to get a stick, though. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to iron this out. It's gonna work. And again, I don't need to do it exactly as... you know, I'm kind of following the plan of another, if you will, but when I do homework like that, there's only 1 or 2 people I can really go to, and I usually can modify what they do for my purposes. There's a couple of things that'll need to be exact, but... okay, I need the plasma. I'm already on plasma. That works. Okay, I got what I need. Hold shields. Figure out this jump through. Cross over the beam without taking damage.
I offer no forgiveness.
Then I gotta stick
sins
to
cast to
carrier.
his son.
At least one. got this figured out. Face in. Already halfway up. Go. There they go. Ah! That is obnoxious. Alright, I think I like that a little better. Nice. I like that. That's what I want. I like that. That's concerning. So that would... okay.
Of course.
Alright, we'll take it. I get it.
We exist.
I think I need to save that second nade for that second group.
In one grave.
But that works. That's clean. That's a lot better. You gotta admit, that's a lot better.
Collection of lies. That's all I am.
Like, even if I had all the skulls on, like the rest of
memories.
them, I've got, what? 6 of them on right now? It says 8, but it's half of them.
Perhaps a part of her remains.
Boys, check out these next 2 sections. I got some spice. So we're just gonna, again, we just want the plasmas. We do not freaking care. I'll just take a car. We just want the spike nades. Go ahead and take fresh sword. If I needed to, there, I would grab shield. Alright, here, instead of cutting left, I don't want to let the flood set up. Just fucking go. I want this camo. I didn't know that there was a camo right there. At least I forgot. Alright, just a little bit. That's okay. I would have shield right there. Recharge. Should have done this with black eye. Okay, so that's horrible. I gotta... Normally they don't
I'm
get
just
me.
my mother's
Alright, I have the camo. Instinct
Don't look at
running
me.
here. That's
Don't
bad.
listen.
I need to stay straight. I need to get up top left. Alright, how do I... I need to get up there. Alright. I spent it way early. That's a problem. Yeah, that... Okay, I'm gonna get away with it. I'm gonna get away with it. Okay?
Time
So I would be recharged now. It was dirty. It was dirty, but you see, that's gonna work. That's gonna work. Even on LASO, that's a win. Now check this out. So I come through, right? I can actually run back. And they continue barreling down there. Gotta give it a second. And they'll be gone. And the reason we go back, not all the way, is there is that bubble that I normally would like to grab. Bingo bongo. Yeah. W's in the chat. Okay, go back to our plaz. Frags just don't help very much. Okay, now this is all about a move. Right here. I need to figure this out. Oh, I can... Okay. This part I need to figure out. I got that jump down. I can... You see that ledge? Oh, shit. Okay, so I do have to go back and get the bubble. There's that ledge. I got to the second level there. This is gonna... We're gonna get somewhere. I wonder. Yeah, I can't go all the way. I was wondering if I could go back to the original room. Where those camos are. I might be able to. That'd be even better. Oh no. Danger. Danger. I might be able to, boys. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. This might be better. Screw you, Silver. I got a better idea. Yup, there's 3 in total, so... this is even better. No, where are they? They despawn. Here I am thinking I'm smarter than like one of the, well, probably the single best campaign player. Why would I think that? Alright, so bubble in tow. On easy mode. This part here, I think is gonna take a minute to get like down pat on LASO. There's this shelf right in here. How do I see? Blocking so much. Yeah, that's the. I think you have to basically bolt through the door. Hit it right away. Like, you can't engage. Or they just start fighting you. So, bubble. Cheap thrills all day. Just gonna keep rereading the comments. There are hidden ledges, like things you can climb on that you wouldn't think. Alright, again. God, he hits fast. What the f was that? This could be sealed, but that's insane. I didn't even switch weapons. How did that fucker do that? When I watched Silver do this, there's only 2 or 3 of them when he got up there. He slashed 1. God, he just boogies though. He doesn't. Not bad though. I mean, it's a couple deaths. I need to get that other camo and just punch it. Take myself out of the equation, if you will. Okay. Oh, I missed it. I gotta keep the needles off me. It's right there. It's right on the floor. Well, we got the open down. I think we can get to this point consistently tonight. The question I would really like I said, I'd like to get to the reactor room. Essentially get through this on LASO. Deathless. I perhaps... Now, why are you already here? Is it because of the checkpoint? You know, I'm gonna humor myself and just not grab the bubble. Okay, I'm busy. Okay, there's a shelf here. Oh, Corey, you G, that was so close. That sucks. Okay. Huh. Very good. Yeah, it's gotta be part of the checkpoint so I can't run back. Ah. How to... Okay. Boy, you gotta be quick. That sucks. That jump is a little tricky. I've never done this. Y'all are watching. First time. That's hard, man. That's so hard. Just end me. Y'all are watching. This is my first time, so. I know, right? What you think up top? Like in this first part? That's what I was thinking, bro. Ah, that's the problem. Look at the angle. You think maybe the next part while I'm in busy? The issue there is I have to then make another jump like instantaneously. Here. I'm thinking if I can get a fire inside of there. There's just, it's... Let's see if I can... Okay, so that at least bought me a little space. Ah, that... It's right. There it is. It's there. And then I have to go here. And then the next jump is this. Oh, swing. Here. Look at it, boys. I'm way late. I'm still way late. Okay. Not bad. The butthole's there. It's not bad. You're watching everything for the first time. No, it's... Ah, Corey, you dick. Sure. Whoa! Yeah, you know, Mark, my dude, it's more to keep track of, but... Ah, see, that's the hard... Like, that's a lot of button press. Oh! Like on LASO, I'd be... I'm jumping early. Let's go see if I can get the other... Like, it's not a LASO right now, so I can just grab the other one. Okay, I want to get this. Like, just ban... Oh, come on! I have to nail it the first time on LASO. That pressure is ridiculous. Damn, it wears off fast. Just do it, boys. Okay. I like the nade, and I don't. It's like... Give me 1 second, I'll look at that chat. I do have Boom Skull on, so, like, it... It's a tough jump. I'm gonna go grab it. I think I really need to nail down when I need to hit that. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, man. The dude is awesome. The dude is my guy. This is... You can see, though, how this is going to work. It's tough. They jump on my head. Where is... It seems like... Oh my shit pit. Like, that is just... Like, see, I can't even jump up there because of this dick. Okay, got it. Got it. Got it. And the idea is to get it here and then bubble pop. Yeah! Ladies and gentlemen.
I have walked the edge of
That's
the
how.
abyss. I have seen your future and I have learned.
That's how.
Submit! End her torment and my own!
Oh, of course. I haven't seen it in quite a while, but yeah, I've seen it probably 3-4 times. Not a ton, but I've seen it a few times. I have a bit of a debate as to whether it should be considered a bowling movie. Okay. So, that's how that is gonna work. I have to get it one shot on LASO and not die, obviously, but... Okay, that would be shield back. Now this part, boys, is gonna fucking rock your world as to what I have to do. Alright. It's really horrible. Well, not this part per se. Use lots of cover. Really want to just move and cut. Give him that. Force him out of needle mode. This part ain't so bad, even LASO. I'm sure I'll eat my own words, but this part it's the needle mode. Like, that would suck. You gotta watch for needles. They're just everything. Anything hand to hand, I can win that. Or brute shot. Fresh sword, fresh sword, fresh sword. Let's talk about it. And I need to put my bubbles in the very right... You guys are gonna be like, what the fuck? About what I gotta do here. Things have to be situated, and I still don't think it's the part I have down the least. Well, I haven't done any of this yet, but as far as I haven't watched it. Oh god. Just get them off the wall. They don't have to be dead. Okay. Keep this plasma grenade or brute grenade at the steady ready. Alright, where is my bubbler? Alright, it's in hand. There's 2 bubbles. I am going to be jumping down. I need it as close to, I think, here. One of them needs to be there, is my understanding. And then there's a second one. Sword rack. I already know where that is. Like, I'm good at this part. Okay, here's my other bubble. The other bubble needs to be over, I think. Oh shoot, my memory's failing me on this part. Where, at least what he recommended. Oh boy, don't fall. Don't fall off, Bubba. These are very narrow. Thank you. same with camo, and this is for my legendary deathless. I did the same thing, and I didn't take any advice, help, blah, blah, blah. That shit, I just figured it out, if you will. You know, just trial, error, and that's generally what I do. But, you know, with this, I mean, can you blame me? Taking a little advice? Alright. If we're lasso, I would get a fresh sword right after this. Oh my lord. Dude. Dude. Get it? Alright, so we have another bubble here. Alright, it's not on lasso right now. It's okay. Let's see. So I have 3 bubs. You know what? I'm gonna move. Ah, shoot. Okay. I know he said you want 2 of them. You know, just so I don't accidentally drop a cloak, let me shuffle it this way. Bear with me, boys. Again, this is practice for lasso deathless, so it just makes sense to practice it as if that's what it's on, right? Right, gents? Shout to Bazaar and the dude. You don't want them in the same spot. I can't remember where he said to put the second one. I think it doesn't need to be exact by any means. You eventually want to get in here. So to me, what will logically make sense is the progression. Because you need to land here, I believe. Okay. Alright, well, it's good enough. We'll figure it out. Way back when I did my... You lassoed this? You solo lassoed this? Let me ask you this. When you did it, did you do the... When you died, did you save, quit, and then reload it? Or did you actually go through the level without dying? Because I ain't about to call you a liar on that. But like most people, nearly all do the save quit, and then like right as they die so that they can bypass, and then they just reload the game.
There will be no more sadness, no more anger.
Yeah, okay. Alright, thank you for being honest. Because, like, you gotta understand, very few people have done it the way that I'm attempting to do this. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the dude abides. I appreciate you being honest. Even still, though, dude, even doing it, you know, without Iron Skull is fucking, like, boss. And I was thinking about doing that, Mark, just doing it without iron. But I'm like, well, that's not a deathless challenge. So... like, I was weighing my options. I was like, well, maybe I could do it that way first. That might be one thing to do.
You found me.
And maybe I will. I don't know. That's sort of what we're doing here. We're doing it legendary with a bunch of skulls on, but
is wrong.
I'm not even playing that hard. I'm really working on just the strategy here.
Too late.
Which I've never done before. I've never done these things. I had, you know, what, a handful of deaths there in that middle section. Now the escape, I have to, this is a way, this escape, I've never done it this way, so.
Lucky me.
Oh shit, how do I jump up to,
Do you still have
I only watched it, this part, I only watched once. Like what I'm about to attempt, I only watched once.
The activation index from the first Halo ring. A little
There's a
Souvenir
way,
I hung on to, just in case.
Mark, buddy, that you can jump up top
Got an escape plan?
so that all
Thought
these
I'd try
needle
shooting
guys
my way
can't
out.
shoot me. Because I was like, how?
Mix
How?
things up a little.
How? And I have my answer, but I need to remember how I get up there. And I'm pretty sure I remember.
Just keep
but
your head down. There's 2 of us in here now, remember?
That's like one of my favorite lines in the movie. Yeah, well, that's like your opinion, man. Should it be considered a bowling movie?
Now,
That's a question.
at last I see.
Oh shit, I missed Sean.
Secret is
My bad, dude.
revealed.
What's up, Sean? My bad, I didn't mean to miss you, dude. I feel like a dick. Okay, this is where it gets real. Again, practicing some new strategies. I know it is not on LASO. Alright, so this is all about...
We need to buy some time. This reactor,
oh, that's
start
horrible.
a chain reaction. Destroy High Charity.
Alright, so where do... This is where, again, I've only watched the advice. I think what I want to do here is camo my way to center. That Mauler guy. I remember that warning. He's horrible. Oh, I took the wrong path. That's what this is for. Honestly, tonight might be, like, a lot of practice, and that's... See, like, right now, I'd be on black, I'd be no shield, so... There, shield. I would have shield now. The jump up top. I learned you can use the brute shot to destroy the reactors. Boys, since 2007, I have been using the sword to destroy the reactors because I thought they were like the cables in the Arbiter level of Halo 2. Or is it the Oracle? I thought you had to use the sword to destroy those things. Nope, you don't. Idiota. Since 2007, I mean, I only got back into Halo a couple years ago, but still. Be so dumb. Alright, I have to get up top. I would need shield here. Oh boy, yep, that explosion can send
You
ya.
heard it, Chief.
This is the part I have to figure out.
We need to get to Halo.
I should already be up
Destroy
top.
the flood once and for all.
You know, I don't like it.
You heard it, Chief. You're not for long. We need to get to Halo. Destroy the flood once and for all.
You can jump up there. How do I fucking do it again? Shit. How? Is it just a... Alright, it's just a practice run. Fine. I want to
explosion just
jump
made
up
us an
there
exit.
because I need to figure it out.
Mark it in your HUD. Get moving.
I think you can just jump. Yep, okay. Alright, so you would just make your way up here and you can avoid all them needle boys, but you gotta do it real early. Real early, so I don't have to do all that bullshit I just did. Again, guys, this is gonna be a few weeks. It really is. And then, oh, looky-loo. don't think it's in... Oh, it is! Ah! Have I already collected this before? And I just forgot? I think maybe Dirk got that one. Alright, here's my jump down angle. Oh, look at that. They're just on me. Yeah, you really gotta do it fast. Alright, sir. Oh, so it's further out. That's where I need the bubble. Lesson learned. Okay. I gotta get a little higher up. Okay. I could potentially save one. Alright, now I know where those bubbles need to go. I put them a little far in. Otherwise, I'm just gonna get smashed. Yeah.
An explosion just made us an exit.
Okay.
Mark it in your HUD. Get...
Alright, we'll do this. I'll save it. We're learning. Shitbag. No, I'm treating it like LASO. Get the shield off, you dicks. There. Got the shield back. Black eye style. That jump it's not hard, but one could mess it up. Alright, I have foot. So
An explosion just made us an exit. I'll mark it in your HUD. Get moving.
It's really the needles. But this is better. No better. That baller guy I know is what he said to watch for. Bubble. Oh, I can't. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna grab it. Okay. He said... Jump high, right. I'm not used to this route. Fuck. Yeah, that ain't me. Ah! I would have blow shield right now. Boom Skull might be making it worse. Because I did it with Boom Skull when I did it on Legendary with a few skulls. And that did make those explosions suck. Okay. Space. Find the space. I don't know how to do this. I didn't watch the video that far. Mark, I hear it. I'm not even reading the comments, I hear it. The panel, watch this panel. This fucking panel. I got lucky. It's normally a lot. Cowbell would make it just horrible. G's up, goes down. Gotta give me a little credit. I'm forcing myself to do it. Kind of black eye. Alright. Let them run. Let them run. I didn't watch that much of the video. I stopped it. Just... Oh, boy. Shield. No, 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 no. Bug. Oh, I'm done. Shield. I'd be recharging. That, my bubble got smashed, got blown away. God, that's rare. Oh. That was mortifying. He likes it. He likes it. Through another button.
I've got a friendly contact. Who would be crazy enough to come in here?
Who am I forgetting? Yep. Army! Oh boy, I forgot about that. Shit.
What else did you do?
Okay, memory. Ah! All right. Antonio, what's up? Dude. Is it a bowling movie? Gentlemen, I feel like the hardest part is gonna be that whole hop, skip, and a jump part. Like, the whole hop, skip, and a jump, and part of the escape. It's not bad. It's not bad. See, how many times did I actually die? Oh, that's right. The Halo 3 glitch. It's not going to tell me. Always says 1. It wasn't bad. It wasn't, honestly, it was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I thought I was going to die a 100 more times than that. And I still had, like, a bunch of skulls on. And I forced myself to go get shield. As if Black Eye was on, at least a lot of the time. I don't know, what do you boys think? See, my score of 20,000 is from when I did it deathless. Oh, I don't hate it. Let's lasso. Yeah, that jumping section's like that middle bop, bop, bop. And then the reactor room. Yeah, so what was that? We had so yeah, we had famine, fog. Oh yeah, we really didn't have much. We had famine, fog, cowbell is definitely real. And we had boom, but still, and yeah, cowbell. So, all right, let's get the real McCoys on. Iron. See, so it's blind, black eye, catch, and I did play it like it was black eye. So, black eye, blind, famine, catch, fog, iron, mythic. That'll make things. That changes it a lot. Mythic. I put Master Blaster and jacked on just for the added points. There's no players can only enter ground vehicles by boarding. There's no vehicles, so whatever. But I'll take the points. Master Blaster. One player's shields recharge to overshield level and can only melee, while the second player has no shields but infinite ammo. Rolls switch after a number of enemy kills. Yeah, like it doesn't apply here, but I'll take the points. But the other skulls we need are Thunderstorm, Tough Luck, Tilt. And then, of course, Cowbell, Grunt Birthday, I Would Have Been Your Daddy, and then I have also added Boom. I believe it helps me, but I really don't know that it does. I think it might actually hurt me, particularly during the escape. So, we're going to leave it on. It brings us to a total of 22.92x, and I cannot die. So, let your boy use the restroom real quick. And then, yeah, let's get it. Yeah, I'm really not. I'm not unhappy with that. That was good. All right, gentlemen, I'll be right back, and then yeah, let's ride. Tanker. All right. Back in black. I hit the sack. What's up, Serpent? Dude, I swear, if I'm gone for like 60 seconds, I get the did you wash your hands? If it's a couple minutes, it's a fat dump. Oh, you missed it, dude. We were just practicing some new stuff, and it went I mean, ask the audience, but extremely well. It's more than a handful of deaths, but certainly not 100. Dozen, maybe a few more, and we definitely had a few skulls on. And yeah, I mean, each one of these sessions now is going to start like this. Legendary plus, and then running those routes. Just so they just get further ingrained. But again, solo lasso, iron, obviously. Got boom on, and then I added jacked and master blaster just for the points for the day that I do pull this off, which it'll take maybe a couple weeks, but this is good. It's not just possible, it's gonna happen. But we've got the open. I've got something workable now. I think the hardest things in all of this, as far as skulls go, Mythic, Black Eye, and while I'm generally a great blind player, it's not the shooting with blind here, it's keeping track of your HUD.
Chief,
while
I'll
moving
round up our
fast.
survivors. Fall back to the dawn.
Because the equipment here is just, it's everything. Getting through
Arbiter will
little
do the
gaps,
same with the
popping
elites.
bubble. Yeah. And
Cortana's in there somewhere.
I do 99% of my playing right here in front of you guys. I just feel like that's authentic. I occasionally will hop on off stream, but it's not often. Okay. I guess I could have grabbed that carve, but there's another one right here. Ah, yeah, I don't do that. I'm gonna mess up some, but I think we can get to the reactor room tonight, just maybe. Okay. I need more shield. You can barely hear that sucker. I gotta really turn these up.
Child of my enemy,
That's the
why
other thing, you
have
can't hear your
come?
shield beat.
I offer
in
no
Halo 3.
forgiveness. The
Stupid.
father's sins cast to
At
his
least
son.
not with blind. Amen to that. Thank you. Alright, so the workaround we figured out is I gotta jump inside here. That keeps me, forget about the bubble on the floor, fuck that. That keeps me from going all the way to the ground level and having to jump back up. We come up over here, we let the first 3, 4, 5 go, then we jump. Ah, see, that was too much. That sucked. I forgot to switch. I gotta figure out those dudes. Like, how many of them to go past. They're supposed to go in a wave, and they're not doing that consistently. Alright. Okay, plasma nades. I think my shield might have been damaged a little, but we got this open figure. Okay. Get a shout to the serpent. Slam on him.
Child of my enemy, why have you come? I offer no forgiveness.
That's what we do around here, boys.
A father's sins.
If you haven't
cast to
already, if
his
you're
son.
watching, smash that like button. OG Halo. Alright. Again, inside, ledge. I don't want to hear you cry. Okay, beam. 1, 2, 3. Okay, good RNG. Good RNG. Nice. Okay, we want that stick. That was tough. I couldn't run through it. I pickled myself. Okay, no, we're good though. That was nice. I just pickled myself. That's foolish. Okay. One press to go with the plasma. That's what I need. As it goes with any deathless, LASO, or just legendary, somewhere in between, it comes down to memorization. This one happens to just, oh my god, be another level. I would like one of you to get infected. Okay. I'm like, just in case one of them, you know, nips at my feet.
Child of my enemy, why have you come? I offer no forgiveness.
Smoke
A
it.
father's sins cast to his son.
I need to re-up. I've been dry for like a week. Hopefully that happens tomorrow. Clockwork E. And Bryce, Beat a Man, performing tomorrow, and I am on stage with him. I'm gonna see if I can set my phone up to go live. AWR live in concert tomorrow. Go, go, go. Oh, that was super weird. No SMGs in my back. Okay. Kind of smacked my backside. Spicy. Bad problem. That second part of the carrier forms I still gotta get. It's good though, I can get past the shooty dudes easy now. Easy is as easy does. Oh god, that sound is forsaken me. There we go. Why didn't you get infected before? You're supposed to be a teammate. Alright.
Child of
That
my
Corey back.
enemy, why
I wanna be
have
faded.
you come? I offer no forgiveness. A father's
Alright,
sins
the dude.
cast to his son.
See you later, man. Much love. Thanks for hanging in here with me. AWR needs a pack. God, that'd be great. I need a great one. Just a comedian. Oh, dude, jumped him. Bro, you're being hookerish. Ooh, nice dodge. Okay. shield though.
Of course.
I'll put you in a coffin.
We exist together now. Two corpses in one grave.
I could never be that fucking snobby. Then again,
Collection of lies. That's
what I hear,
all
he's
I
not
am.
either. He's just full of
Stolen
shit.
thoughts and memories.
And yes,
Grown ass men like 45 that want a Facebook fight for him. It's fucking weird. Not doing wacko right now. I'm already hitting Control Alt Delete on that. Alright, here we go. Nades. I do want the spike grenades though. Oh, I think some do occasionally spawn up here. Alright, I need shield though.
Coffin.
Come here, one of you. Ugly. I won't disagree. Alright, let's make sure I don't have any equipment. There we go. Alright, let's go, boys. It's possible. Anything is possible. Oh, how are they already set up? Legitimately, is it because I... What did I do? Why are they already set up? There must be a line if you walk past. They start spawning when you're already up there. That has to be the case. Nothing else makes sense. Like, they should not already be set up. Huh. I know I have the wrong grenade out, I heard it. They were all good. Good.
child of my enemy, why have
Sound
you
different.
come? I offer no forgiveness. A father's sins cast to his son.
Beat a man. Worldwide chaos. Oh, there's another crew. Cloud City Clowns? Bryce knows of them, I don't. And then, of course, Clockwork E. I think I have my plasmas. I think a little Nick. Okay, where's my guy? You're in a weird spot. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Alright, move that shield. Ah! That was good. That gave me shield, I think. It should, unless I took a needle.
We exist together now.
It's good either way.
In one grave.
Let me see if I can stay. If I stay down in the lower section here, and they animate.
Collection of lies. That's all I am.
Stolen thoughts and memories.
Yeah, we got that figured out pretty much.
Yet, perhaps a part of her remains.
That's a lot better. Up. Nope, they're not completely. Oh, they animated a little early.
Please?
I'm hitting it.
What's your name?
Just to get a little further.
Very nice to meet you.
Okay.
I'm just my mother's shadow.
Ah.
Look at me. Don't listen.
I should have used that. I fucked it. I fucked it. Yeah, I fucked it. I got scared. Damn it, Corey. At least I don't think there's a way to go. Yeah, there's not. I have to save that. Alright, we're getting there. Yeah, thank you, dude. I wish you were here for the warm-up. Like, we have some things figured. Obviously not how to switch to my assault rifle, but... we went ahead and beat the whole up on Legendary, plus a few with not many deaths. Figured out some really, really great
Child of my
strats that are
enemy,
gonna take
why
out
have you come?
a lot of the
I
fighting
offer no
nonsense,
forgiveness.
and
The
frankly
father's
how to deal with
sins cast to his
some
son.
of these things that just seem impossible. Yep. Not my best. Not the worst. Get him out of the way. Ah, they're touching. Okay. Worked.
Of course you came
Worked.
for her. We exist
Would I date a
together
female
now.
jackal sniper?
Two corpses in
You know,
one
just maybe.
grave.
Out of respect. You know, I always assume jackals are all male, but come to think of it, maybe it's the other way
Lies.
around.
That's all I am. Stolen thoughts and memories.
And yet, perhaps a part of her remains.
Lumberbreaker. Okay, so I am now convinced that they absolutely animate. Yep. And that, like, as soon as that starts, you gotta go. Yep. The sooner you can get here. That was fucked up. I forgot to get rid of that equipment. That's okay. That's okay.
It's very nice to meet you.
Moon Skull probably makes these guys way worse for me.
I'm just my mother's shadow. Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
Oh, he hit me. Ooh, I don't know if I can make it. Yeah, I can. Just maybe. Yes! Okay!
Time
Okay!
has taught me
Okay!
patience. Basking in you, freedom, I will know all that
I would
I
date one as long as I'm not
possess.
one. Why not? Elites and brutes are all male. No, that's not true. No, that's not true. There's female elites. There's absolutely female elites. Oh, I probably should have just read the rest of your fucking comment. That would help if I did that. I would date one as long as I'm not the one caught in the crosses. Yeah, to me, of all of those things, those species, I think the elite is the most attractive. Alright, here we go. This is second. Holy shit. So you're telling me there's a chance. Bizarre! Bizarre!
I have walked the edge of the abyss. I have seen your future, and I have learned.
Submit! End her torment and my own!
Way! Bizarre, first time. He was here to watch all the practice. Oh, it wasn't really that much practice, but Corey would bang anything in Halo. I am... Oh my god. I'm at the reactor room. Forget about banging Halo characters. Like, seriously. Slither. Slither. This is... I don't like you. I need the needle boys out. I need to get shield. I need shield. No! I just had to do it to feel better. Fuck! 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 I'm not even gonna get excited until I'm fucking to beat it. But, like, because it's that ridiculous. But I'm this far. I don't even... Nah. Need more. Fuck you guys. Okay. Any weapon's better than a useless one. Off. Nah. Gentlemen. Give me just a moment. I need to set up. I need to set up. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. So let's put boys. Oh, it sure does. We're gonna get to Cortana. Like, we're gonna get to at least the escape. I can't... Bizarre? I got the jump down. First try. Wait, why did Mark have to leave? Why did the dude have to leave? I have to text Bryce. Oh, it ain't easy money. It ain't easy money, but I fucking love your attitude. Alright, we gotta set up. We gotta set up, and I gotta get it right this time. This ain't practice no more. Alright, I have all the time in the world right now. No, I hate when you do this. Thank you. New sword. Now, what nade do I have? Plasma. I have to juggle this across the bridge, and I'm not gonna risk dropping one of my camos. This is the part I am the least confident in. Not this specifically, but the escape. Like this next part. These need to be in the right spot. So, my jump down. I can't believe this. So, first major goal reached at least. Alright. So, jump down. Ideal jump down will be here. No, no, no! Motherfucker. God damn it. Okay. It's not the end of the world, but now I need to juggle something. God dang it. Where's Bryce? Where's Betamine? Oh, I don't. Okay, I have a few of them. I know this is boring, but like, please understand. At least my heart can kind of. I was gonna say not for a minute, but we very much need my heart to continue on. I can't. I'm just breathtaking that I got that series of jumps on the first go LASO. You really do have to just keep moving because the flood are setting up ahead of you. What do we think of this? Yeah. So I try to land, I guess, as close to there as possible. And then pop. And then the second one. I mean, I would really prefer to have a camo still. The second one, I'm gonna go ahead. I think what he did with it. I know that he put a camo over by the door. The Halo completionist, silver, so that he had that ready to book. And this is where, good lord, no. For some reason, this thing really likes to tumble. There we go. This game was really ahead of its time. Like, the different shapes of things affects how they role play. Alright, so I need it to be... Yeah, pretty much. My photographic memory is kind of a blessing for things like this. Yeah. Yep. Here we go. Boom. 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 Oh. Am I actually gonna fucking try this? I'm fucking so nervous. F word, F word, F word. Okay, fresh sword. Camo in hand. No time like the present. And yeah, I'm letting this cutscene play.
There will be no more sadness, no more anger, no more envy.
You will show me what she hides, or I shall feast upon your bones!
Smash that like button, gentlemen. No time like the present.
This is UNSC AI serial number CTN0452.
Shield, shield, shield.
I am a monument to all your sins.
Dude, I wish I had cached. Oh, maybe there is a little something. Wow, this thing's a little foggy. We gotta do the whole...
You found me.
Yeah, it's a little clogged. I know, right?
So much of me is wrong.
It's a little clogged.
Out of place. You might be too late.
You know me. When I make a promise.
You keep it.
I do know
Yeah, it's
how to
clogged.
pick 'em.
Lucky me. Do you still have it?
Yeah, it's so clogged. Oh, there it goes.
The activation index from the first Halo ring. A little souvenir I hung on to, just in case. Got an escape plan?
Thought I'd try shooting my way out.
Nah, dude, this one...
Mix things up a little.
This one is really terminated. It's like cotton.
Just keep your head down. There's 2 of us in here now, remember?
Oh, gentlemen. Lord, let this... I'll never be prouder if this be the one.
Chief, get me out of this place.
Boys, this is to you. Whether this is the one or not, this is to you. Not one for chugging, but I'll finish this one. We gotta try. Again, I don't know if this will be the one, but to have made it this far. Fuck.
I don't want to stay.
Now, at last I see. Her secret is revealed.
Alright, the jump. Can't be down here for the explosion. Needles. Just remember what you can. Oh, fuck.
We need to buy some time. This reactor, start a chain reaction.
Why don't I have
Destroy
a
High
sword?
Charity.
I don't get it. All a waste. All a waste. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Never say die. Not yet. That was a complete waste. I don't know why my sword wouldn't. Okay. So I'm gonna have to do this the rather hard way. Oh, how am I gonna do this? Shit. Oh! One went off, okay. No, come here. You can come here. It hurt it. Okay. Shield. Fuck. Need to get up. And I'm not... I need someone to... get that plasma rifle without consequence, I'm fucked. Come on, baby. I need shield. Fuck. I'm in a pin. Damn! When I spent the Invisi and I didn't jump up top, I knew I was boned. We're gonna go again. I need that Invisi to jump up top, and then I can just skirt the outside.
I'll round up our survivors. Fall
That
back.
was good. I gotta go again, right? At least I know where everything needs to be. Oh, this is so getting fucked up. Whether tonight or very soon, I don't think it is going to be a couple weeks. I mean, I feel like maybe I got a little lucky on those jumps. Then again,
Child
I feel
of
like
my
I understand it
enemy,
now.
why have you come? I offer no forgiveness.
Thank you, Serpent.
The father's sins cast to his son.
Hopefully tomorrow I get a fat bag, too. That'll help. I got, like, the smallest bit out of that thing. And it's nice. Okay. Oh, that's fucked. He bumped me. Like, there's so many things that if you get, when they jump, they'll hit you and then send you off your track. Done. But, like, as with any deathless, I am understanding it now. Boy, am I glad I did that. Like, the first hour, you know, Mark was up in here. I think Bizarre probably left. But he saw that shit. I've got a series of new strategies. I need to get up on the outside ring
Child of my enemy,
of the reactor. I don't know why it didn't appear I had my sword out.
The
Kept
father's
switching weapons and it was like,
cast to his son.
maybe it's even when you're Invisi, you're supposed to be able to see your sword, so I don't know. I should have just went anyway. I'll do that this time. The setup was perfect. Like, we got this. Oh, hammerhead this time. Interesting. I should have jumped. It's fine though. I prefer got that beginning down. Not perfect, obviously. I've been dying.
Exist together now.
Oh,
Two
word. Okay.
corpses in one grave.
I appreciate Bazaar more than anybody in the world around here.
That's all.
There's a reason there's a battle rifle next to his name.
Stolen thoughts and memories.
And yet, perhaps a part of her remains.
I think the only one that, in recent history, that he wasn't witness to was Assault on the Control Room, Deathless. I still insist he goes and watches the... Did you watch the supercut of that? Like, did you at least watch that back? It's all good. Oh boy, that hurt. Yeah, see, they don't have to be fully infected for you to slash them and get your shit back. Oh, I was a little late.
Speak with me, please.
Oh, that needle boy sucks. It's not terrible. There we go. That's kind of lame. Here, get the shit off him. Oh! It's okay. This part, I'm feeling good here, man. Oh, you did watch it? Thank you. God, that one was, honestly, like I've been saying, of all the Deathless I've done, and I've done Cairo Station 9 Skulls for reference. I think most people understand that Cairo Station is fucking brutal. Assault on the Control Room, regular legendary, full path, bar freaking none. The most difficult you can do. Of the ones I've done. And that's, I don't know, 12, 15 of them?
Child of my enemy,
At least
why
12.
have you come?
Around
I
15.
offer no forgiveness. A father's sins pass to his son.
It's just so long. There's vehicles, there's and like with it's just I think when you go like with legendary outside, sniper jackals, Halo 2 does take the cake, but people certain levels with Combat Evolved, people just don't understand. I mean that, and especially if we're talking death. Oh my god. Okay, I might have got. Just want to get them out of there. Don't need to kill them. I'm figuring out. Open. Ah, he's eating my face. I always assume it's my foot, because it usually is. I fall over and he's on my footsie.
We exist together now. Two corpses in one.
Speaking of, where's
grave.
Ravioli Slayer? Wasn't that some bullshit, dude? He swung so late. Like after I sorted him in the face.
That's all I am.
Face. That's not a
Stolen
word.
thoughts and memories.
I'm amped up now.
Perhaps a part of her.
Whoopsie. Do we need to get a custom emoji? Hey, any of you who are up for it, consider becoming a member. It would mean the world to me. My memberships are cheap. It really would. There's 3 tier levels, but you could do the cheapest one. It really would. Oh, I don't think I got brute grenades. Damn it! Haha! 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 I cock-blacked him. Oh, that I got out early. can tell by when they spawn. Oh, that's horrible. I shot a bunch. That's okay. You get shield back right here. Mythic, you are a dog. Boom kind of sucks. I added that. That's my fault.
Just my mother's shadow. Don't
Hey, this guy. Ow! Again, serpent? At least I'm getting this far, like, quick. No, you're not restarting.
Chief?
Stupid Windows. Yeah, man, dude, watch whatever you want. That's cute. I hope we can get some more membership folks. I want to do some members only content. Like, this should be members only. But as for now, for those, the few of you that are members, I appreciate the support. I mean, just anyone freaking comments, hits the damn like button, subscribes, it's greatly appreciated.
Child of my enemy.
As I've always said, I don't think I've mentioned it in a while. It's on me. AWR is always meant to be
sins has to
a
his
small
son.
community of, it's often overused, but I would say like-minded people. Of course, that's true, but it doesn't need to be a huge community. I'd like to know everybody that's up in here, at least in some way, shape, or form. But of those of us who, very much share a sense of humor one way or another, and kind of support each other one way or another, that's been the case. Going on a little over a year now. Okay. They just let me get away with that. That's cool. I consider that a return on investment for the guy who keeps slapping me.
Of course.
I think it's because I'm, like, thrusting at him and pulling back right as I'm about to connect. And if you do that, it kind of takes away your reward for the thrust. Exactly, the boys. Precisely, dude. Nail on the head. Like, I stay up until 2 in the morning on Wednesdays so I can watch the new episode of The Boys.
That's all
And that is exactly correct.
Stolen
The boys
thoughts and memories.
And the couple girls. But oddly enough, the boys include a couple gals. You got it. That's fucking what it is, dude. Members. Yeah, man, that's always been my intention. And I started in January, like beginning of 2025 with the live stuff. To an audience of, well, it was really my old audience of what me and my best friend used to do. And a lot of them were like, hey, when are you gonna do this stuff with music and that? And I was like, sorry, can't do it anymore. Best friend don't want to. But he still makes my thumbnails, all that. So I have lost. What? Okay. Anyway, like it was really weird the first, like most of that entire first year. Lose subscribers, gain, lose, gain, but it overall went up from 200 something to 500, whatever we're at now. And yeah, that's you nailed it, dude. In one word, the boys. I'd like it to grow, of course. I mean, that is kind of the idea, but this channel does not need to be 1 million subs, hundreds of thousands. If it is ever thousands, whatever, that'd be sick. But it's just not. I would prefer to have it where it's a few thousand and a few hundred of them, hundreds of them are members.
Why have you come?
You know, that
I offer no forgiveness.
to me is a lot
The father's sins
more attractive. And you know, we have our
his son.
Serpent. Do you have the Discord? It's just a chat group, really. To be honest with you, that's what our Discord is. And a couple of the guys play stuff sometimes, and they stream it through there. But are you? It's called the AWR Gaming Bunker, and that was set up by Moleman, who I play LASO with. Because I am not tech savvy. Like, believe it or not, I'm terribly not tech savvy. Again, I don't think that's a sentence, really. Oh no, wrong name. Yeah, get away. I'm afraid I don't have shields. Okay, mythic, that's what it is. That's part of it. I'm good. I wish I could just pop bubble shields all the time.
You came for her.
Oh, I got you, bro.
We exist together.
So here, send me a friend request personally, and then I'll invite you. Make sure I have yeah, send me a friend request and I'll invite you. Oh, it'd be great to have you up in there, dude. Again, it's just a chat, and occasionally some of the other fellas will stream or share their links or whatever, and we just bullshit, man. It's just like this and nonsense. It's fun though.
Collection of lies. That's all I am. Stolen thoughts and memories.
Probably 20 of us in there. 25, maybe
Perhaps a part of her.
8, 10 of us, 12 that are active a lot. Probably 8 of us that are really bullshit, 10 of us that are shit. The dude is up in there. Obviously bizarre. Air shield. Okay. Why don't y'all stay there? That would do me pretty. Okay, plasma. There we go. Alright. I'm running. Because I'm running after you. And I know that's not... Oh my... Well, that was a spoiler. Come on, I want to get back to the jumping. You got me to blame. Oh. That's really satisfying. I could be on like the home stretch of this, and Bizarre will fail for wrestling. I could be on the run.
Child of my enemy, why have you come? I offer no forgiveness.
Yes, dude, literally.
The father's sins pass to his son.
The last couple have been rough. The one dude sniped me with a carb, and he's like never there. Oh no. Oh no, that's okay, that's fine. See these like Cortana Gravemind segments? They're normally great, like if you're just playing the game as is. But, oh, beautiful! Well, when you're playing deathless and you gotta That's what I want. Look at that. That sucked. Okay, I'm cool. Through the butthole.
Of course you came for her. We exist together.
Oh, the dude is here!
Two corpses in one grave.
Dude, did you happen to see how close I got? I got that series of jumps down the first try. Boom, 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 boom. And I was on the escape.
Collection of lies.
But
That's
I got
all I am.
pinned because
Stolen thoughts and memories.
I fucked up one of my
And
invisies.
yet, perhaps a part of her remains.
Hey, I'm as safe for work as it's gonna get. Don't discourage. Dog, but you saw that though, like, I did get there. Like, I boom, 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 boom. I got it, like, boom, boom, boom. I'm so glad he saw that. I was crying. I was like, where is the no? Like, that's when he had to go? Oh my fucking... That's what I get. Swinging at 15 of them. Okay, I'm focused. No more, seriously, I'm focused. I was straight up, I was like almost in tears. Like, I get it now. I'm not saying it's easy. Don't misunderstand. It's not. But when I did this on Legendary, a lot of it was, you gotta just get really warmed up and sharp. I've always been a player. I said this when I did Assault on the Control Room.
I offer no forgiveness. The Father's
I've always been a player that
has to his
seems
son.
to... It was this way when I was a bowler, boxer. I've always been a person that needs more warm-up than the average person. Like, what are you doing? Okay, we really do want to get further so we don't have to hear this anymore. At least for a bit. Oh, hopefully never again. How about that? Oh, I didn't wait. Alright. Knocking on wood. Fair enough. The dude, I appreciate that. That's real, dude. The other guy I know, the only one that does that is Azzy. He'll be at work, hop on it, on his way home, then get on the iPad. Yeah, that's what I was saying about what I've always intended with AWR. I think my shield's low. No? I was good.
Child of my enemy, why have you come?
Yeah, I didn't let
offer
him
no
jump.
forgiveness. The Father's sins cast to his Son.
That's what's up. That's... Okay. Breath. Not trying to jump over. God, the crying queen. Go, go, go. Ooh, I stuck under it. Brilliant. Wrong. Okay, it moved him. Works. Where? I guess my shield got... I think I missed one. Damn it, Corey. Come on, chirp. I'm forgetting to switch to my plasma ahead of time. I got it now. I gotta get back into motions. We are on plasma. The carbine really doesn't matter. I don't know why. Silver grabs it. It's not that important. The only thing that matters is the sword until you get
Child
to
of
the
my
bird shot.
enemy, why have you come? I offer no forgiveness.
Habitual line
The
separate.
father's sins pass
Their
to
line
his son.
Dude, I need the other stuff. Tomorrow. No, there's a certain point where I get frustrated, man. We all do. No, I'm good though. One more deep run. I don't feel like that was me. Okay, good. That was good. Good cover. Oh. I cross my ankles like in my chair for I think out of comfort, and I get frustrated, and it makes my blood pressure go up. I just get right there. I feel good though. I mean, I thought this was gonna take weeks, if not a month or whatever, and the fact that, I mean, I had to set up, I blew one little, well, really quite major thing.
Child of my enemy, why have you come? I
Can't hear
offer
the
no
grenade switch when he's
forgiveness.
talking.
The father's sins pass to his son.
Class. I don't know if it's good to attack the pure forms when I jump down, or like if that causes. Okay. Nate, you fucking dick. Good. Alright. God dang, Corey. Get a hold of yourself,
Of
man.
course you came for her. We
Oh, I came
exist
for her.
together now.
I definitely
Two
came for her.
corpses in one grave.
And then I'd like to leave. That's not so much to
Collection of
ask.
lies. That's all I am. Stolen thoughts and memories.
And yet,
Let's go,
perhaps
chat.
a part of her remains.
Oh, she's always gonna remain. I'm not gonna forget. Freaking Halo 5, Cortana, ads. Okay, so get the nades. Just give me a shield. There we go. Bunk off. Swords down here. Don't need anything else. Alright, plasma's back in tow. Oh, the mauler.
Please?
Fuck!
What's your name?
How did it... Sometimes... So, I'm absolutely convinced that there's... When you're, like, where all those plasmas are... All those bodies that become animated... The amount of time you spend there dictates how quickly the guys animate in the next room. Like, no doubt. Without question. Because that was just, it was just too fast. It's not much. I mean, we're talking about a second in that case. If you spend longer, it can be, you know, it'll be fully animated.
I offer no forgiveness. A father's sins as to his son.
We've only been live for 2 hours, 22 minutes, and we had an hour of warm-up. I've had a long-ass day, too. I'm kind of... It's one of those where I can't be that mad at myself. We'll have a day coming up here where I'll be able to do, like, a 5-6 hour if necessary. Full recharge. Get closer, get closer. Why was that not on? Fine. Okay. Alright. That's the hard part about blind here. It's not the shooting. If you get the nade wrong, you thought it was on Plas, it was on Frag.
Two corpses in one grave.
It'll either get you killed or, oh no, I really got to adjust.
Collection of lies. That's all I am. Stolen thoughts and memories.
You know what I could do? I could probably go into the settings and turn down the voice. I'll do that. If we don't, you know, get it tonight, I'm gonna turn that down. I'm gonna turn down that shit. I'm gonna do that. Okay, I do need shield though. There's shield. That was a little long in the tooth. Okay, Plas. Come on, let me get away with it. I need that camo. Oh, not bad.
Can I speak with you, please?
Just pimp slapped. God, that was nice though. That room was good. Alright, I'm gonna give a few more tries. And we'll see if we can get into that next room. Well, through it. Otherwise, we will live to fight another day.
Child of my enemy, why have you come? I offer no forgiveness. A father's sins as to his son.
God, I don't know if any of you guys... Do any of you guys watch The Boys? The show on Prime? The new episode just the other day, it made me like, fuck, just drop the whole season at once. We're gonna work it out. Yowzers. And they ate my feet, because 100 of them exploded. Alright, I think I got a good feel for that. Alright, one more here. And then, yeah, I can feel it. I'm starting to dip. I'm quite tired. But let's see, if I can get through here once. Stay with me, guys. Don't leave me yet. I'm not that tired. It really took my soul. Not so much, well, let me explain in a moment. Let me focus here. I like to do a nice wrap-up and not just run out of here. I like to chit-chat with you guys for a moment before cashing out.
Child of my enemy, why have
Let me
you
focus
come?
on this one.
I offer no forgiveness.
Oh, no. No,
The
you got
father's
that.
sins
Serpent, you got that
cast
right.
to his son.
That's why I'm trying to be, like, super positive. Honestly, the fact that we got to Cortana and on the exit tonight, if you told me that, I'd have been like, fuck. I'd have been over the moon. Especially today, like, I question even streaming today because, like, just how tired I was working earlier. I almost didn't stream. So it's, yeah, okay. Alright, we'll come back to it. But, boys, that was fantastic. I mean, the fact that I understand the series of jumps I need to do. I think it's good practice with this challenge when I start up for the night. Put it on Legendary, plus Fog, plus, you know, a few of those others that I had on. Basically kind of like half LASO. And then just run it through, beat the mission with the things I need to do the setups I need to do, treat it as, don't put Black Eye on, but treat it as if Black Eye were on. You know, if I lose my shield, go use something to get it back if I can. Do what I did tonight, you know? Allow myself to further learn. I think that the Cortana room, like, I need to, that part of the escape, like, right after I get her and I run out, where I already have my things set up, but right after I grab her, there's guys out there waiting for me, blocking my path. I need to be ready to go camo, sword one of them, go around and make my jump up top. And then go around. I'm safe then. I'm safe. Go around, jump down, grab the bubble, which I'll already have set up, pop. Then I'm in a bubble, grab the other, pop, grab camo, leave, sit, like they were cooking with gas. And still not home free, but like, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that practice each night. But I'll come back rested, and we'll do this. And, you know, don't quote me, but we might be just one stream away. We're within 1, 2, 3. I don't really hesitate to throw a prediction on this. But the way that things went tonight, nah, dog, this ain't gonna be a few weeks or a month. This level is one of my best levels. And I don't know about goated, but I'm very, very, very good at Halo 3. So we are not far. This is, you know, I'm great at CE. Halo 2 is probably my best. But Halo 3 and Reach, fuck with me, dog. 4, great at it as well. 5, great at it. Infinite, great at it. But fuck with me, dog. You know? I appreciate you, man. Big shout out to the Bazaar. I want to let him watch wrestling. Not that he'd feel bad for leaving me, but I want to let him do it. Big shout out to Serpent. Did you send me a friend request on Discord? Did he? Yes, he did. Dude, I love your profile picture. Alright, let me invite you to the bunker. And, shout out to anybody who's tuned in tonight, man. Slap that like button. Means a lot. Seriously, it does. Any of you guys that have tuned in, I appreciate you. Let's get the serpent. There we go. He is invited. Oh, I even invited the Derpster. I didn't realize Derp was on here. Alright. You're invited, my dude. Welcome to the bunker. Welcome to the AWR Gaming Bunker, where we bullshit. We are the boys. Again, salute to you guys. Seriously. If you're new around here at all, hit that subscribe button. Join the crew. This is what we do. Love you guys. Until next time, be easy. Tomorrow, Beat a Man. Live in Minneapolis at Dayblock Brewing. I think it's like 150, 200 people venue. I will be on stage backing him and his hype man. I know his songs very well. And yeah, so I'm gonna get some good rest for that. And we're gonna kill that shit. Man, we're gonna kill it. Our home city, Minneapolis, is the 3rd stop on the tour. If I can, I will go live. I think I'll be able to, like, what I was thinking is I'd set up my phone, like, against a speaker or something and just set it down and it'll get what it can get. If I can, I'll have, maybe, you know what I'll do? Is I'll have a homie. I know I'll have a good few homies there. I'll have a homie just record it. You know, like, I'll have him hold it. I think that's what I'll try to do. That sounds like the best bet. You know? I know you guys probably don't, like, care about music or whatever, but it'd be cool, you know? It'd be cool, you know? And just to put that up there. So, yeah. It'll be around 6, probably about 6:30 Central, I think is probably around when he'll go on. So, yeah, and I'll tell you this. Bryce, if you don't know, he's my best friend, brother from another mother. We couldn't look more different. He's like a 500-pound black dude. I'm like a 185-pound. What he's from the city. I'm from out here. I've lived in the city as well. But the point is, like, we're freaking frack, man. And that's my brother. And I'm super proud of him, what he's done in music over, God, almost 2 decades. And it's a cool opportunity for him to be on the bill of someone who's killing it across the country. So, yeah. I appreciate that, Bizarre. Yeah, we'll try to get... He's on early, so, you know, there might only be 50, 60 people in the house at that point, but we're going to kill it nonetheless. Yeah, no, we'll definitely go live. I think I'll have Bryce make a dope thumbnail for it, huh? Alright, until next time, boys. Chirp, out of here. Peace.